but let me just introduce this section by saying that today Andrew Boston tweeted, he's the author of The Legacy of Jihad, The Legacy of Islamic Anti-Semitism, Sharia versus Freedom. So he tweeted today that the Islamic Society of North America Conference featured Bernie Sanders, and Linda Sarsour, promoted mainstream Islamic Al-Azhar endorsed manual on Islamic law, which admonishes Muslims to wage jihad on Jews and Christians. So moving into Islamic anti-Semitism, the ADL study, survey of 55,000 people, shows that, and these are the results of that study according to this question, that based on agreement with 6 of all anti-Semitic statements, Muslims in Western Europe exhibit 49 to 68% rates of extreme anti-Semitism versus 12 to 19% amongst other population, or 2 to 4.5 times greater percentages of anti-Semitism than non-Muslims in those individual countries. Another result was that extreme anti-Semitism among Muslims measures 49% versus 24% for Christians and 21% for atheists and so on. And also that the most anti-Semitic countries with rates of 74 to 93% are all in the Muslim countries in the Middle East. And the last one is that 34% of US Muslims show extreme anti-Semitism versus 14% of the general population, which is 2.4 times more than the average in the United States. So the question is, I know most of our history dealt with Christian anti-Semitism in Europe and South America. Now we are in an era in which Islam is very important and there is a lot of Islamic anti-Semitism. So I'm going to start with you, Elan, if you don't mind. What are we going to be doing and how are we going to thwart that threat?
So, first of all, there's no question that that's the case. Virtually all of the violence against Jews in Western Europe has been from the Arab and Muslim population in Western Europe. Virtually all. So we cannot ignore that fact, we can't downplay that fact. That is, we're stuck with it, and that is something that we have to acknowledge.